This Cirrus II unit dates back from the late 90s, and when I got this unit, it was basically one that remained dormant for so many years, and it was actually going to be recycled until I decided to work on it and bring it back to life. When I got this unit, there was just everything wrong with it. It would not power up, there were broken wires, cut off wires, missing cables. But after a lot of probing, digging, and persistence, I was able to get this running again. And boy, am I ever happy I did. I'll show you some of the features. As you can see here, the engine start, both left and right. And it has the toggle, which is all good, genuine parts, and feels like the real thing. And you can see here, master battery, alternator left and right, and the master avionics. And if we drop down here, which adds realism to the flight, you have the nav lights, the strobe lights, the landing lights, and as well as your taxi and your brake. To the other side, we can see the pitot heat and your fuel boost, both left and right, your tank select, and of course the quadrant, which has the throttle, the prop, and the mixture. And it can be used for dual prop. And then we have the flaps. And the aviation radio stack. With this comes as well the remote instrument controller, which you can set your ADF, your course, your heading, altimeter, and OBS. I also have the original rudder pedals, which are also from PFC, Precision Flight Control. And these are really, really precise and great. They're powder-coated solid aluminum base. They have proportional toe braking, and it has the reinforced tiller bar. And these are equipped with potentiometers, so you can have precise movement. It's a very sturdy design and very solid on the floor. When they built this unit back in the 90s, boy, they really just had it bang on. They knew what they were doing. This is quality material. They did not skimp out on any of the material. All the knobs have the real feel. The switches are all solid. The control or the yoke itself is very precise. It's well equipped, and this whole unit as well is also powder coated and has a nice finish. This unit had the serial type of plugs, so obviously now they're building them with the USB and encoder boards. I guess that all have that option, but this one here dates back and is the old technology. However, we were able to use a converter and adapt it to make it work. So if you look back, just for curiosity's sake, just this panel alone here, the RIC, this one is worth about $395 US. And the avionics or Cirrus II flight console is about $4,000. It was around $39.95. And the multi-engine throttle, that runs for about $400 as well. And this is all American dollars. The stack, the avionics stack, was another $3,200. And the rudder pedals, they ran for about $695. Again, all excellent quality. You can tell that the workmanship is just really there. I also have a trim wheel. This is not from PFC though. This is the Cessna trim wheel from Satec, and it works very well. So now I'll just show you how this unit starts. So we'll start off by turning on my boost, fuel boost. Master battery on, left and right alternators, avionics come to life, and we're going to turn on the engine so you can watch how the prop works. proper procedures. We're just going to show you how this unit works. And we'll get the rudder pedals going. We're just going to head on out. Quick takeoff. The flaps down to 10. So now we're going to turn on all the lights. Taxi lights. We have them all on. Now we're just going to do a quick takeoff here. Applying right rudder. And in case you haven't figured it out, we are in Gibraltar. Go. Guys, look at the colors down there. I mean, it is absolutely phenomenal. I really love the way they've designed this airport. The colors are just vibrant. I don't have any expansion packs added. This is the standard scenery that comes with X-Plane 11, so I think it's just a really great job. Really impressed. I do have the Mr. X6 scenery that just modifies the runways and enhances the colors. Coming back in for a landing in Gibraltar, flaps down. So a big shout out to PFC. I think your equipment is, for me, by far the best. I really like the quality. I like everything about it. The realism. I think you guys have done a wonderful job. Applying some left rudder. Beautiful scenery there too. And there we are. Welcome to Gibraltar. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you guys on the next one. This is 2 Charlie Fox.